wow. Okay, there we are. So, good afternoon, everyone. We're getting this video started a little bit later than I planned to. I wanted to do like a full day in the life thing. We'll do that later on this week. But I'm about to get some cookies started and then get the venison beef stew. It's not beef. You know what I mean. The venison stew, I'm about to get that started as well. Just gonna make a little pot of it because we're kind of experimenting. I'm gonna use, what is it called? Gnocchi? Is that how you say it? It doesn't matter. But I'm gonna use that in it. Like I said, I'm just making a little pot because it's a new recipe, not sure how good it's gonna be, and I don't wanna waste the meat. So I just last minute decided to do that because I'm making crunch wraps for dinner tonight, and I figured we would just make that as well, though it has more substance to it. And the girls won't eat the beef stew, and it's not beef. The girls won't eat the stew. We'll just call it stew. Eggshell. Where'd that come from? Nobody knows. The girls won't eat the stew, and I won't eat the meat. So we're gonna do that. I'm also going to start some cookies. I got the oven preheating. The reason I didn't get to start the video when I planned on it is not long after I had just got my coffee made and was sitting down, relaxing, and ready to start doing my Bible study and listen to a sermon, and the electric went out, and it just came on a few minutes ago, maybe 10-15 minutes ago. So we are gonna do that. So that's what we're doing. I'm in a group. My sister-in-law tagged me in some pumpkin cookies in a group that I wasn't in. It's called Best Cookie Recipes Ever on Facebook. Cookies are like my favorite thing ever, and it is filled with delicious cookies. Yum. So what I'm gonna do, ooh, them look delicious. I'm gonna make some just as a treat. I'm gonna make these, I think, simply because we don't have nothing sweet here, so I gotta make something because we grocery shopped last week, and then I always grocery shop on the weekends. It's just easier for me. I don't know, I just grocery shop on the weekends. And with us being out of town, it kind of messed with it, and I couldn't grocery shop this weekend. So I'll have to go probably midweek, maybe. I do have, I have a pretty decent stock of stuff in the freezer and whatnot. So we might make it through the week. We did grab milk and stuff. Well, milk, coffee, and creamer. The important things. We grabbed that when we went out on Friday evening. So, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the cookies. I want to get them done. John is working close to home today, so he'll probably come home for lunch. So I got to figure out what I'm gonna do for his lunch, and then cookies, lessons, and then we'll see. The day will be full by then. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna finish this protein shake. I really wanted to run this morning, but Nolan wanted to, well, jog. Okay, I can't run. I used to run. Maybe I'll be back there someday. I'm not gonna hold my breath. But I wanted to jog, whatever, this morning. But Nolan wanted to go with me, and he didn't want to ride one of his ride-ons. He wanted to take his his RC car. So we just walked a mile. It was fine. We've always got time for running later on, jogging. So yeah, we're gonna get these cookies going, and then we're gonna figure out lunch for John. I'm gonna drink this. It's okay. It's not terrible. It feels like they put this much protein shake in it and then filled up the rest of it with water. So, not worth the money. Y'all need to quit hyping up stuff just because of the name, okay? I don't care if it's a Lonnie new. If it's gross, it's gross. Alright, so let's see how much sugar we got here. The page has the actual website where you can go to it. Why am I talking slow? Because that's how my brain's working. So if you look on it, it says for recipe at whatever this is. I don't, you know me, so what's the point? So I'm just going to look at the ingredients, throw it all together, bake it, make cookies. I need 2 cups of sugar at some point. Phone off. Give me a moment. Okay, anyways, the boy texted me, so I had to reply to him. Why does my sugar look wet? Surely it's not. I don't know. It shouldn't be. I don't think it is. Now we're gonna go in with 2 eggs. Maybe I needed 3 because these are my homegrown eggs. And so maybe I need 3, but they're a little bit small, but we're just gonna go with 2. Make a little video here. Alright, so back to it. My cameras, like our security cameras, are so finicky, and right now I think like the sun keeps going in and out behind clouds and it keeps making them go off, and it's driving me insane. But anyways, where are you, vanilla? We're gonna get these going. I'm not gonna add the chocolate chips to this because I decided that I thought, you know what, it might be good to make a peanut butter and jelly cookie. So I'm gonna do half with chocolate chips and half with, well, I'll show you. Y'all know I'm always messing stuff up, but sometimes it ends up good. Sometimes. I was not prepared. Story of my life, I reckon. Then we need 2 tablespoons of baking soda. 1, 2. And no baking powder. Then we need 2 cups of flour. I'll go ahead and add it before I mix it. This thing always goes crazy. I think I heard John. Oh, no. The mailman. Okay. So, now, like I said, we're going to, I didn't even add the peanut butter. Woman. Alright, so I'm a little worried it's going to be too wet now, but we're going to trust the process, I guess. Alright, I think we're good. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take about half of it. I'm gonna plop it over here into this bowl. You can't see it. It's over here, I promise. Alright, and then into this one, we're gonna add our chocolate chips. Eyeball it like we do most things in life, and I had bought many. I didn't realize that till just at this moment. It's fine. Nobody cares. I wish I had some Reese's Pieces to put in here, but I don't. So if these turn out good, I might buy some and remake them. We'll see. It smells like the holidays. I don't know why. I don't know. Because I like peanut butter, and it's not like I only eat it during the holidays, but it just seems like it could be the candles going too, and then just the feeling. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we got this one done. I'm going to set that to the side. I didn't even take no video of that. Give me a minute. We're going to fake it here. Sometimes it's like this, okay? It's not the first time I've redone stuff or added to stuff for videos. If you're a content creator, you'll understand. So, or sometimes the first time just don't come out the right way, so you gotta redo it to get the right shot or get the shot at all. Sometimes you forget to push play, sometimes you're out of focus. And then we're gonna add some oatmeal to this one. I think I'm just gonna do about 1/2 cup. So this half. We're gonna mix it together. Okay, so we ended up adding another 1/2 cup to this, and I just went in with my hands because this wasn't doing it for me. So we got this going now, and we got that done. Alright, so got our mess cleaned up a little bit. A little extra to the top. I'm gonna add these just sparkling sugar sprinkles, because I think it'd be cute on it, just like big chunks of sugar on top. Sometimes I get cookies, especially Arby's. Arby's has delicious cookies. Arby's has everything delicious. Anyways, at Arby's I will get a salted caramel cookie, and it has like chunks of salt on the top, and it is good. So I think I want to do it this way so that I don't get it as, don't go as crazy on the cookies here. I mean on the pan. Just dip it in like that. You didn't get to see that because it wasn't focused. So for you, I'm just gonna take a little bowl here, take the cookie, press the top in it, and then as it spreads, the sugar will spread. Words are hard, okay? I think I've decided that for lunch, if John does come home, which I'm assuming he will, because he is right down the road from the house, but if he comes home, I'm just gonna throw together some grilled cheese, and I got out some of that chili that I made last week. John eats it, but he's not like the biggest fan of chili. His favorite chili is Wendy's, and I've tried to replicate it many times, and I can't do it. But John will eat it, it's just not his favorite thing. So I put it into like individual servings of 2 cups each into little freezer bags, froze it flat in a, what's the word I'm looking for? I froze it flat, and then I put it into a Tupperware container. I got one of those out for myself last night anyways because I wanted chili. So I'll probably just warm that up, and that's what we'll have for lunch. I'll just make some grilled cheese really quick, and then we'll have that. And if he doesn't come home, well, I'm still gonna have the same thing. So, going. I feel like I need to do something today, but I can't remember what it is. I know we gotta get some school stuff done here after I get these cookies going, finished, whatever. I really also hate to be like in the middle of stuff when John comes home, but it is, you know, sometimes it's just how stuff works. So we'll see how that goes. But I know we definitely need to get some lessons done today, and then I can't really think of nothing I need to do. I need to change my battery. Alright, so I went ahead and put in the chocolate chip cookies. I think these are going to have to cook at different times because of the way I'm doing them. So I figured I'd just go ahead and get them started. Where's the... This is the work. So what we're going to do with these, first spray this because I haven't done that. So with these, what we're going to do is I'm still using the scoop, But I'm really gonna form these into balls. And then I'm gonna take a little measuring doodad. I think this is the 1/4, if that matters. It doesn't. And make just a little hole in the middle of it. So we got them all squished down. Now we're gonna take some jelly. I think I'm gonna do half and half. I can't do half and half, it's not an even number, but you know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna do some strawberry and some grape, just to see what's better. And then these last 5 are gonna go in with this homemade grape jelly that I made. So I changed my mind again. I'm gonna do the crunch wraps for lunch. I probably have too much meat by doing it for lunch, but that's fine. I can just put it away and then we can have them for lunch tomorrow as well, because I was gonna make them for dinner because the girls won't eat the stew. Lily won't eat crunch wraps because she don't eat beef. So that's gonna be pointless. So I'm gonna go ahead and make those for lunch instead. That way, I don't know if I can make those. I don't know if I have lettuce. Nope, I don't have lettuce. So I can't make those at all until I run to the store and get some lettuce. I mean, Wendy's not gonna eat lettuce in hers anyways, but I want lettuce in mine, so. Bummer. And John would want lettuce in his, which is the whole point of making them for lunch, so that I have something for him. So we're gonna go back to the chili, and I guess that has to get put up, and I'll probably make that tomorrow. We'll probably do crunch wraps tomorrow. I'm gonna give those chocolate chip cookies about 2 more minutes. There's the chocolate chip. Now we're gonna experiment a little bit more. All right, so the original plan was to put, not that one, but was to put pretzels and caramel into this. This was the leftovers of both of the doughs. The teenager struck. The teenager struck again, and he took the caramels. I could check his room to see if there's any in there still. We'll go do that real quick. So, no such luck on the caramels. It's fine. We're gonna do some pretzels here. And then I'm gonna add in these pretzels. And then we're gonna add some white baking chips, since we can't add caramel. So these ended up being pretty much a fail. Look how ugly they are. We'll see how they taste, but they're pretty rough looking. Especially the grape ones. Some of these look, you know, okay, but not cute. Be better with like a glaze, but I ain't got time for that. So, John called and said he'll be here in a few minutes. There he is, because he's just right up the road. So I'm gonna get him some grilled cheese going, get some chili warmed up, get him fed. And then Nolan's food is in the microwave. He wanted some noodles. And then we will be getting some school stuff done. We got the, pause this. We got the cookies done, got John sent back off to work. I think I might have to bite the bullet and go to the grocery store, even though I don't want to, because everything I go to make, we don't have part of the things I need to make it. So, we didn't have cheese to make John's grilled cheese. Thankfully, he had some leftovers, other leftovers in the refrigerator. So, I just paired that with it and it worked out well. I don't want to go to the store. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish heating up my chili and have that, and then we'll go on with the rest of the day. Then we'll figure out dinner. The stew that I plan on making, the meat was still frozen. I think I'm being tested today because I was determined to turn the week around. That I was tired of, you know, living in the ick. We've been tested today. But anyways, it's fine. It'll work out. We'll figure out dinner later. We might run out to the store and grab some groceries and grab something to cook, or just go out to eat. But I would rather just not go out to eat because it's expensive. Okay, we spend a crazy amount of money at restaurants, even, I mean, especially fast food. That's pretty much what we do. But anyways, we'll figure it out. We'll pick you back up here in a little bit whenever we figure out what's going on with life. So I walked out here. Thought we would. Y'all got water? You don't, do you? I thought you was probably getting low, so I brought some. And of course I didn't change my battery, but I was going to show you the goats. If it didn't work, I gotta go get a battery. But we're gonna walk out here and I want to show you the goats, because I don't know if we've showed them in a little bit, and they're getting, like, I guess their winter coat, and they're nice and fluffy and just, it's nice. So we're gonna walk out here and show you the girls. I forgot to change the battery. We got everything done that we needed to get done. Nolan is gone with John to the field, and I was sitting in there watching some YouTube videos on TV, catching up with some of my girls, and I got nice and warm and comfortable, and so I was this close to falling asleep. So I had to get up and get my body moving. So that's what we're doing. I got up, I went out and checked on the goats' water because I knew that this morning they didn't have that much, and so I took them some out, and sure enough they was completely out of water. So we're gonna just go out here and I'm gonna show you the girls. Just, I don't think I've showed you the goats in a while. They're not as cuddly. They're not cuddly at all no more, so they're kind of hard to deal with, and they like to get under your feet, and they're irritating. Okay, we love them, but they're irritating. So I'm gonna go show you the girls. Well, hello there. You've been eating a lot today, haven't you? Huh? I don't got no snacks. I don't have no snacks. I'm sorry. But obviously you can't hardly tell from video, but they're so thick now. Aren't ya? Huh? Are you so thick? Hey, mamas. You're so nice. Yeah. You like pets? Yeah. She seems sweet, but she's actually the mean one, isn't she, baby? And she seems like she's the mean one, and really she's not. Miss Dolly is the bully. Right, are you the bully? Oh wow. What are you doing, huh? What's everybody doing? Hello, pretty girl. We've not checked for eggs since this morning, which the girls could have when they came out here. Don't fly out. No. Nope. You can't eat that. That's the camera. Yeah. Got 2 eggs today. I was really hoping that John would be done with work in time today so that he could mow the yard, because I really want to get my Halloween decorations out, but I can't do that until he mows the yard. I'm pretty sure last year, what's up with this hair? It's fine. We went through the same thing, and I finally gave up and just done it without him mowing, but I really don't want to do that this year. So I'm hoping that I can talk him into mowing the yard, or more like Nolan can talk him into mowing the yard, because I got a new Halloween decoration. They had it on sale for like, it was 50% off, so instead of 40 I just gave 20 for it. It's supposed to be 10 foot. Those inflatables though, they will get you. They'll have one little tiny piece that sticks up, and that is where they take it to. That's cheating. But supposed to be a 10-foot tall ghost that changes colors. So Nolan's excited about it. I'm hoping that he can, John is just wrapped around Nolan's fingers, and it is what it is. They're like little best friends, and they're just two peas in a pod. So I'm hoping that if I can't get him to mow the yard, he will do it for Nolan, and then I can get the yard decorated before the week is up. We'll see, because it's already October 3rd, I think, today, so we need to get it up. And then I lost all motivation and didn't really do much of anything. And I did end up just doing hamburger steaks for John and Nolan. Threw together, me and Wendy, some crunch wraps without the vegetables. It wasn't near as good, but it was okay. We'll see you all next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, guys.